Lynn, I gotcha.
Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
Oprah watching her best friend go to space.
Oh man, Nate, this was, I don't know, I got chills, I got tears in my eyes when I first heard the enormous burst of sound. Our friend, our colleague Gayle King, and the rest of the Blue Origin crew heading into space.
This is the biggest load of bullshit I've seen all week, trying to make out that these donuts are astronauts and this is some sort of amazing achievement for women, when these Muppets were literally there for about 10 minutes.
It's a very soft landing despite the sporty perception. There it is.
The worst part is when they came back down, not only because they actually came back, but because of the fact that they started kissing the ground, like they just come back from some crazy space mission.
Katie!
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
I feel super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what's going to come out of her mouth, but really her heart. When
And is that Jeff Bezos out there right by the capsule?
You don't find that suspicious?
The best part was when we got back in our seats after 0 G's, Katie sang "What a Wonderful World."
She did?
Isn't that nice?
Oh, come on.
She sang "What a Wonderful."
Shut up, bitch!
I think they expected a lot of people to think this was some sort of big girl power moment, but a lot of people are just disgusted by how much money they spent, or they're just laughing at how ridiculous it all looks.
Let's go!
Girl, and I liked it. Taste of her. Last Friday night, yeah, we danced on tabletops. Now I'm here in space. Look at the moon. Oh my gosh.
Got it? Amazing. Look at the moon.
Oh my God!
Wow.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
Oh God, pause. Can you imagine being an actual fucking astronaut? You trained for 93 fucking years. You're literally a fucking genius. You went to the Air Force when you were 18 years old. You worked your ass off. You read 1,000 billion books. You did like 40,000 fucking hours in space, learning everything.
You lost your kids going to Jupiter.
Fucking lizard.
She's hard.
No, you're not.
My tolerance for things that you can call feminist is very high. Like, I really don't care when it's bubblegum feminism and you put it on a t-shirt. But this, I'm exhausted. I can't take it. And
Why are you exhausted,
like,
Rebecca?
I mean, don't get me wrong, beautiful reporting, but listening to that package, my eyes almost rolled out of my head. When Oprah Winfrey said that she'd never been so proud of Gayle King, a respected and important journalist, and apparently the most impressive thing she's ever done is sit on what's functionally an Uber to space. That is, they got in a taxi. They sat in a like, I've done that this morning. My fiance just ferried me on the school run. That's not very impressive either. And what makes me so cross is that NASA have been very clear. These women are not astronauts, apart from the one that is an astronaut. The American Aviation Authority also very clear, not an astronaut. A 2-day training program wouldn't even get you to be able to serve drinks on an EasyJet flight. The idea that these people are using the same title that astronauts who train for their whole lives are using is just, it's risible, and I hate it.
No, like, I'm so sorry, but I actually don't give a f that you went into space. I actually don't give a f that you went into space. Dare I say it? I actually think I kind of hate you. I kind of hate you for going into space. Like, genuinely, not to be the friend that's too woke, but how much CO2 did you just burn? how many billions of dollars did you just spend that could have gone to climate change? And you come down from your 30-second orbit in space and you kiss the ground and you say, we need to thank Mother Earth. We need to save the planet. You just burnt so much CO2.
They went to space for 11 minutes. This is America's goddamn problem, and that's why the other countries be laughing at us. Land of the free and the home of the fuck out of here, because I thought these women were staying up there for at least a month. 11 minutes? How much that cost? The kids been starving. The homelessness is insane. Everybody don't even qualify for food stamps no more. The eggs... The footage don't even look real. It looked like it came from a motion picture from the 70s.
Explain to our audience why even a trip like this one, all the trips that we take into space benefit mankind.
So it benefits humankind, and I'm going to keep correcting the mankind and the man-made and the man missions, because this is exactly what this mission is about, is expanding the perspective.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Now, since everybody's taking the piss out of these Muppets, one of them has actually hit back.
Please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes up, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. You know, we duplicated the same trajectory that Alan Shepard did back in the day, pretty much. No one called that a ride. It was called a flight. It was called a journey, because a ride implies that it's something frivolous or something that's lighthearted. There was nothing frivolous about what we did, and the machine that we were on, and what it took for the people to get that machine up and running, to get us up and get us back down safely. So, you know, I'm very disappointed and very saddened by it. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. I've had so many women and young girls reach out to me, and men too, by the way, men too, that say, wow, I never thought I could do that, but I see you doing it at this stage of my life. Who would have thunk it? Not me. And how inspired they are.
Now, this guy says women did not really go to space like the media is portraying. They didn't actually experience microgravity either. Yes, technically the rocket delivered passengers beyond the Kármán line, the internationally recognised boundary of space at 62 miles, but they really just hit that point at apogee. There was no orbital insertion, not even close. The brief state of weightlessness during the ascent and descent was not due to escaping Earth's gravity, but because of a combination of freefall and the absence of a supporting force, similar to the sensation of being weightless at the peak of a roller coaster. Essentially, they were falling towards Earth, and the absence of the rocket's upwards thrust simulated a feeling of weightlessness. Basically, it's a capsule launched really high and then it immediately falls back down to Earth. All the floating around the drama and Katy Perry's girl power bullshit is fake. She's not a damn astronaut, she's a Hollywood elite who thinks she's special. Well said.